already, I wanted to start off and do a new video for you guys and do the perfect palette tag that's going around YouTube. And I thought it was a really cool idea because I do have a lot of palettes, and more so recently after Christmas, that I wanted to talk about. And well, let's get started. The first one is going to be the best packaging, and I think I'm going to go the route where it's like the cutest packaging, because this was actually one of my first palettes, and I still have it. This is Urban Decay's vegan palette. It's got really cute animals, like artwork on the front cover, and then you open it up and there's still more art around the mirror. I don't know if you can see that really well, but up and around the corners there's a little fish, an owl, and my favorite's on the front. It's right there, it's a dolphin. And on the back it even has more right there. But anyways, on the inside it's got really cute colors. You have the Twice Baked, Smog, Half Baked, and that, what is that? Gunmetal, Herb, and Minx. I think those are all really cool colors, and I just love it, like I said, because of the packaging, and I'm partial to it because it was my first palette. The next one is number 2, and it's the best color Payoff, and I'm going to have to stick with Urban Decay again and go with the original Naked palette. This is by far the best palette that I have had as far as Payoff. So here are the colors right here. You can tell which ones I use the most. And I'm going to just swatch some of these for you. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's the best color Payoff I've ever seen in a palette, and Urban Decay does a great job with their pigmentation. So I mean, that was like maybe 1 or 2 passes. That's really good. So that's my vote for number 2 for the best color Payoff. Number 3 is the most versatile palette that you have, and I'm going to have to stick with a new palette that's on the market. It's by Phan. She's a YouTube extraordinaire, and she has come out with her new makeup palettes, and it's called the Life palette, and I have this one. It's the Love Life, and I just love that. I mean, look how many looks you can create right there with all of that color. And there's lip products, cheek. I mean, you could line your eyes with these darker colors, and I found that the lip glosses were the ones I was the most afraid of, but they actually turned out to be something I want to go to. So I'll go and I'll pick out a lip balm that I want to use with my look that I'm doing, and it turns out really pretty. I really like it. So that's going to be my vote for the most versatile. This is the Life palette in Love Life. Look how cute the package is. I love it. And the number 4 tag is going to be the most used for travel, or best for travel. And I actually just got this one for Christmas from my sister-in-law. And this is Sephora's Plum Days Bling palette. And I love it because it's got all of your colors right here on the top, and then you can actually pull out on the bottom, and you have a lovely cheek and a bunch of lip glosses and lipsticks right there. So you almost have your full look. You just need some brushes and you know, your foundation and everything, and a mascara, and you're good to go. I mean, look at those pretty colors. And the top is cute and purple. It's really good. Number 5 is your biggest regret, and while I don't really regret any of the palettes that I have, I do dislike some of the parts of this palette. It's Too Faced 15th anniversary with Sephora, and it's not that I don't love the colors on there, because the colors are really good. It's just I only regret that the bronzer on here is, let's try that again. It's not that I regret buying it because I really love it. I just regret that the colors didn't come off as well as I would hope for my skin colors. Like this bronzer right here is just a little too dark for me. It comes off really gold, and it doesn't really fit well with my skin color. And some of these colors just don't really work for me. Like this purple, while it's really pretty, it's hard for me to make that work with an eye look. And I haven't really found a good use for this one either. So while I love the colors on there, it's hard for me to get a full look. And I don't know what they were doing with this. It's not really usable as a brush. It's just kind of there. I wish they would have instead of doing that, give like a mini mascara or something, or even just some lip products in this little bin right here instead of the brush. So that's my only regret, just because I can't really use all these colors to their fullest potential. And number 6 is the best color names, and I'm going to have to go with the brand new Urban Decay Naked 3 palette. I love this palette and all the names that are on it. You've got Strange, Dust, Burnout, Limit, Buzz, Trick, Nooner, Liar, Factory, Mugshot, Dark Side, and Blackheart. And I think they're just awesome. Not to mention that the color payoff on these are amazing, as such with all of Urban Decay's products. But I just thought these names are really, really cute. Number 7 is going to be least used, and unfortunately this is going to be one of the cutest palettes I have, even though it is super cute. I don't really use it that much. This is NYX's Love and Florence, the Prima Donna palette. I did a review on it, and I do love the colors. I just don't use it as much because there seems to be 3 really dark colors in here. You've got this dark black, this dark maroon, and this kind of medium dark purple, and I don't use it a lot, but they're still really good quality colors. But unfortunately I just don't use it a lot because I bought this in the hopes that I would use it for like a smoky eye with some outfits, but I don't find that I go to it as often as I should, and it's there for backups. I use it as the base for this color right here, and this in the crease, and these 3 colors kind of just get ignored. So unfortunately that's my least used. While I do love the colors I do use, I don't use it as much as I could. Number 8 is my most used, most loved Desert Island palette, and I'm gonna have to stick with and a repeat with Naked, Urban Decay's first palette in the Naked series. And as you can tell, I have used it almost to pan on 2 of these colors, and I've hit pan almost on 2 more of these other colors. And I hope that now that I have the Naked 3 palette, I'll be using that, and that'll be my next Desert Island palette. But I think this would be my go-to. If I was on a desert island and I had nothing else, this would be my go-to for eyeshadow look. Well, I hope you guys like this, and if you had any questions or wanted to see a look with any of these palettes or where I got them, ask me in the questions below or in the comments below, and I'll try and answer your questions. Check out the blog, easttowestsisters.wordpress.com, and then I'll see if I can't do a look with the new Naked 3 palette, because everybody's excited about it, just like I am. My look today and my eyes was from the Naked 3 palette, so let me know what you think and if you want more looks with that.